Hey guys, and welcome back to the Rosetta Stones Podcast. I am here with Skylar,
Yo.
Chase,
Yes.
Bailey,
Hey.
and we have a special guest, Yetii.
What's up, y'all?
Alright, would you rather I say Yetii, not your real name?
You could say my real name. I don't care.
I'm gonna call you Yetii.
Can I call you Papa?
No.
Why not?
Papa Yeti?
Not for the podcast.
That's your name in the server, bro. Whatever. How you been, Yetii? How you been?
Tired. Very, very tired. Work's been kicking my ass, so. Oh, wait, are we allowed to swear?
Oh yeah, dude, don't fucking worry about it. We're good.
No,
Yeah.
but
Why did you fucking swear? Jesus fucking Christ.
This is a family fucking Christian Minecraft server.
God damn it.
Because you guys made me this way. That's why I swear.
I've known you for like a few months, bro. Fuck you mean I made you this way?
Dude,
Unless I'm the one who gave birth to you, I don't want to hear it.
y'all drained my sanity.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we haven't played Minecraft in that while.
It doesn't have to be Minecraft, sir. It could be Moon Easter egg or Origin's Easter egg.
It's like when
No.
Blanked pissed off Yetii the other day.
I'm still mad at him. I ain't talking to
You're
him.
you like to
still
talk
mad
about
at
that?
him?
I'm fucking mad at him,
Would
dude.
you
He
like
threw
to
my
talk
video
about
game.
that?
Blanked was just being an asshole during
Ah.
Overwatch.
He threw my video game, dude. Literally threw my video
Were we
game.
even playing comp?
Damn.
Were we playing competitive?
No, we weren't playing competitive, but it's like, dude, winning is so much more fun than getting rolled. And Blanked was making our team get rolled, and I was not having fun.
Just fucking fuck around with him and then it becomes fucking fun.
Nah, dude.
Gotta add curse words to everything now since we're allowed to curse.
We've
Oh,
always been allowed to curse.
Fuck yeah.
See, Chase gets it.
Oh, it's about to
I
be-
love demonetization.
Yes. Even though I started it, you may have to add a lot of bleep words.
We cursed in
in
the first
this
4
This
episodes.
episode of the podcast won't be called Interview with Yeti. It will be called Learning How to Swear Correctly.
Learning to swear with Yeti. Omega lol.
Alright, Yetii, what's your favorite insult?
My favorite insult?
Yes,
What's
what do you
your
like
favorite
calling
thing
people?
to roast someone in? Even in Overwatch, whatever. Like, what do you like to say to someone?
What do you call people in Roblox?
I don't play Roblox. My favorite insult, probably just saying like
Or what's your go-to insult?
that you have no brain cells and you actually made me
Wrong.
lose them.
Wrong.
Incorrect answer. We know.
See,
what
I
you said.
have one,
Yours
but
is
I don't,
Pepega. Let's be real.
no, I have one. I just don't. I don't want to say it in the podcast. It's pretty
I
bad.
see.
It's pretty
Oh.
bad.
Worst case scenario, we'll beep it out. Just tell us.
I call him boosted. I call him like a boosted ape or a boosted animal.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I'm not
mean,
gonna lie, I
compared
thought
to,
he was gonna say something really messed up, like a slur.
Yeah.
People nowadays could take it the wrong way, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, Yeti's a piece of shit," and then I'm gonna be
Yeti's
like, "Okay,
canceled.
good."
Can we
Yeti's
cancel
canceled.
Yeti on Twitter? Can we have hashtag cancel
At the end
Yeti?
of this
I will
podcast, guys,
I will
please
re-download
do a
Twitter
hashtag
just to
cancel
cancel
Yeti.
him.
I would actually cry.
Yetii is over party. Are we bringing that back?
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Yeti's over party.
I hate that we have to
I
say
would've
this,
been
but in all seriousness, don't cancel Yeti.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Just wait till Cold War comes out. Then
Just-
you'll
yeah,
have the
just-
real stories.
No, let's see what he says during this podcast. Let's just see what he says.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I kind of wanted to start off asking about not your job because no one cares about.
Ooh, damn.
Yes, being for life.
Fair enough. Fair play.
I want to ask about Temple. Why don't you fill us in on what that is?
So basically, I'm the assistant coach for Temple University's eSport or Overwatch team for their eSport club. Basically, we compete in the TESPA tier, I guess we can call it. Basically, it's just a collegiate Overwatch for college kids, and
Okay, and for better information, what is TESPA or what is the tournament? Like in
Uh,
Oregon? Because not everyone here is a gamer.
Not everyone's a gamer. So basically, it's kind of like a season for any other sport. So, for example, like you have your normal football season, you have your normal like hockey seasons, all that stuff. Except the season goes from, I believe, October to like March or something, and we have a match every single week against different colleges. And basically, at the end of the season, we come together, we play a big tournament. I think the winner gets money for scholarships. I'm not completely sure
Oh, that's cool.
because I haven't really looked into the rules as much as I should. Because that's Roman's job.
And
But
Yeah.
with that, is it worldwide, U.S. or is it Eastern, like Eastern colleges?
it is United States wise. I know a lot of colleges have actually started making or developing their esports scene to kind of be like a varsity sport, so you get scholarships for it. But some of them are just clubs, and they play for that scholarship money to possibly make it. So the schools that don't have the esport program as like a varsity sport, to maybe implement it that way. So it's pretty cool. It's
Yeah, for
pretty
sure.
cool.
That was really interesting.
For sure, for sure. And what is your opinion on varsity like esport teams, or like how do you feel about them coming, more into the scene?
I I honestly feel like it's the coolest thing ever. Um, a lot of people have like this bad rep with gamers to be like, oh, all you do is, sit on your butt all day and it's mindless clicking. But you know, it takes a lot of brain power and it takes a lot of tenacity to do something like that. And I'm very glad like schools are somewhat recognizing it now because of how big it's grown. I've been in the esports scene since like not infancy, but
Preschool.
pretty yeah, preschool. Yeah, basically, I was there when they're playing tournaments and just hotel like conference rooms to and then seeing it grow and progress to like selling out stadiums. It's insane, and I'm just really glad schools are finally like taking notice of it because there's so much talent out there. There's so many smart kids, you know, that sure could get a scholarship for, education, but giving them a route to be like, all right, you could go show your talents because you are very talented in this game. It's just amazing, and it builds more of a community in the college as well, which is, in my opinion, really important.
Yeah, I have to agree with you completely. Like, I know a bunch of people's childhood dreams were to see, video games on the big screen, like television channels that are networking, video game competitions, and to see that come to life, I bet it's like a dream come true for you, if I had to assume.
Oh, 100%. It just the amount of growth that has happened over like when it first started to now is just unbelievable. It's crazy how big it's gotten.
I remember when I was young, the only two things that took, like, any sort of recognition or were given recognition were CS:GO and League. Those were the only two competitive scenes I ever saw. And now you have Valorant, CS:GO, League, Dota, I believe, right?
Yeah, Dota's
Dota has a
actually.
competitive scene.
Oh yeah, it's
Hmm.
huge. Their
Overwatch.
their prize pool for Dota is insane.
Yeah,
Like,
there's so many more things that are taken seriously now that you never saw before. You never saw them broadcasted. They maybe had some tweets on Twitter, but that was about it.
But
I
we'll
mean,
never see Super Smash Bros. Melee be sponsored by Nintendo.
that's true.
very true. Smash community needs a little bit more love,
It
especially in the
does.
melee scene.
That's why Steve and Alex got added, bro. Competitive. They
But
got
like now
added
seeing,
specifically for competitive scenes.
yeah, but now seeing like so many different games taking way more seriously when it comes to the competitive scene, it's really nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Another thing I want to talk about now that we've branched into it is Smash Brothers, because that's quite the big topic to talk about when it comes to recent events.
I am the prediction god.
Wait, Chase, you predicted that they were gonna add Steve?
A year ago, when Banjo
Oh my
Kazooie was
God.
announced, I was like, they are adding Minecraft Steve.
I thought you were joking when you said that. I really didn't believe you were
No.
actually gonna genuinely.
I was completely serious about that. It was either Master Chief, Banjo Kazooie, or Steve.
Which one
Why
did
would
you
they
want the
add
most?
Master Chief?
I mean,
Because
just
people would
Microsoft
buy it?
Nintendo deal.
Dude, I would totally
fair.
fucking buy a Master Chief DLC. I don't play Smash up very often, but if they add Master Chief, I will buy it, and I won't only play Smash for the next year.
Another thing. All right, I'm gonna hold you up to that rep. Let me go hit up Sakurai.
Hold up, hold everything. Pay for my plane ticket. I'm going, bros. I'm gonna bust open his door. You know the memes like me and my boys busting into Treyarch to reveal zombies or some shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me and the boys busting down Sakurai's door to put Master Chief in Smash.
Yeah, Melee does not get enough love for how interesting it is. It's definitely such a hard scene to get into because of all the techs. And for those who don't know, techs are skills that aren't really exactly exploits or cheats, but they weren't exactly something added into the game with intention to be used as, I don't know how to put it. Techs are like skills, I guess, that you can be learned.
Gamer moves.
Yeah, see, he gets it. Gamer moves. And there's a lot of that, like wave dashing is one that I know a lot of people know, and then infiniting. There's so much of that in Melee, and some of them are a little busted and out of tournament play, but a lot of it's used for the essentials of Melee competitiveness. And I find that really cool because you don't find that in any new game, where you have to learn a tech to play competitively.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
whenever I 1v1 Bailey, I just spam a stupid Ryu
Oh yeah,
combo.
you just all you do is side B up.
Side B,
that's
up B,
all.
and then I just juggle you for the rest of the match. I almost beat you that one time. I'm still very proud of it. I was so close, dude.
Believe it or not, I've actually never played Melee. I've only
Oh,
played.
it wasn't
like-
a Melee. It wasn't a Melee.
It was an
in
Ultimate, yeah.
Ultimate. But still, I want to get into Melee, but I'm scared because I know how tough it is to learn all of the techs. And I
Just name yourself Hungry Box 2 and you'll be fine.
Dude, don't sleep on my boy, dude. I love Hungry Box. Hungry Box.
is
I
God.
like. I may sound like generic as fuck for this, but I really do love Hungry Box and like Zero's content. I just don't know
Wow.
what it is.
You would love Zero's content. You know what he's done. I'm just kidding.
I have
I don't know.
I have a question. Who are y'all's mains in Smash Bros?
That's hard.
Okay, so you got me with King K. Rool, Inkling, my favorite main Zelda. I play Fox sometimes, Cloud on the occasion. What was the other character?
He just
I play
lists the
Ridley a
whole
lot.
roster. He just says the
Basically,
whole roster.
essentially.
No, his main's random.
Yeah.
It basically is, but I usually play Zelda.
Yeah.
I don't care if he doesn't have good recovery time. Little Mac's so fun to play.
He is. He's really
Bro.
good on stage, but awful off stage, obviously. That's his whole gimmick.
Yeah.
I can fuck you up if I'm on the stage, but if not, I'm fucked. I'm beyond fucked.
What about you, Yetii?
Another thing. No, yeah, Yetii.
Want me to tell you my main? You
Yeah.
want to?
Who's your main in Smash Bros?
I
News of the world.
play
Tracer.
two mostly. It's Yeti Kong and Pokemon Trainer.
Yeti Kong.
Oh, bro, I totally forgot.
The
So
one-
I
the-
also main Greninja, a little bit of Incineroar.
Oh my god.
Believe it or not, for Greninja being my favorite Pokemon, I can't play him in Smash. I don't know. I just
Greninja
can't.
got a fucking mean ass counter, I tell you. But compared to Zelda's front
B? Just
aerial,
B?
mm,
Oh, I thought you were just talking about B. Neutral.
What's your
Neutral
Skylar?
B.
oh yeah, Skylar.
Yeah. I don't play that much Smash Bros, but when I do, I usually play with Kirby and Pikachu. I mean
Kirby's
the
fun.
classics, you know.
Yeah.
And they've never really failed me.
I've
Yeah.
been, like I said, I've been getting into not really crazy pro scene, but I remember watching what I considered podcast where it was just two people talking about their daily stuff while playing Smash Bros. Or watching a friend play it, like a pro friend play it. And ever since then, I've really enjoyed learning Falco as a new character. But the people that I know and I don't want to say good at because I'm not good at the game, but that I main, I guess, would be Ike because I'm a piece of shit.
Yes, I remember. Fuck you, dude. Fuck
Um,
you.
I was really good at Samus, even though
Oh yes.
I was a bitch because I would just camp with Dark Sims.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was one of those people. And then I really took a liking to combo characters, Kirby, Ryu, a lot of Ryu's alternate. I forgot what his name was for Ken. A lot of Ken as of recent when it comes to his combos. Um, and then what is his name from God, one of the newest characters who has the combos from it wasn't Street Fighter, but it was a very similar game. I can't remember.
Oh,
Terry, my other
Terry.
main.
Terry yeah, yeah, Terry. I
Speaking
really
of
like
other mains, I also play Piranha
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been very branched out and I like learning new characters, but I think those are like my big ones.
I haven't played Smash in a hot minute.
I think
Yeah,
my
me neither.
most important main is Sans, the Mii fighter, and Mr. Kurt.
I forgot you had one styled after Mr. Kurt. I wish I could. I wish I always forgot that you had one styled after Mr. Kurt.
I wish I could continue forgetting.
Oh my god. I just remember how he actually looks.
Huh.
It's so
Oh.
stupid. Alright. Alright. Do you guys have a favorite esports thing to watch? Just going back to esports and all that?
Favorite like scene?
Yeah. What game do you like watching in the esports, like in the more most competitive settings and stuff?
My two big ones, I'd have to say, are Overwatch and CS, as I was into the not really pro scene, but I was into competitive Overwatch scene.
Mhm.
I was with Yetii, in fact, so I understand a lot of those things, and I like to learn from them. Even if I don't really play the game anymore, it's really entertaining, and the league's really well made for it, I can say. And then CS:GO, I don't know what it is about it, but it's really entertaining.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole different type of playstyle. You play any game of CS:GO, it'll be nothing like the pro scene games. They're the exact opposite.
Yeah. What about
It's insane.
you, Yetii?
Sorry.
Of me, it has to be Overwatch League and the Call of Duty League. I love the COD League for the fact that the player, like, some of the players just have no restrictions on what they could do on stage. So like, perfect example. One of my favorite players who actually one of the players who actually got me interested in esports, Scumpy. Oh my, the man, what this man does on stage sometimes is the funniest thing you'll ever see. Like, he'll win a set, he will stand up, look at the other players across the stage, and say, "You're fucking trash. You are so bad at the game," yelling across the stage to these people. And then the commentators are just sitting there like,
Yep.
like, during the first ever game, you know, the commentator's like, there were some choice words there from Scump. I was just dying, dude.
They don't know how to commentate that.
True. Oh, oof.
But
Do you-
yeah,
Do you have one, Chase or Skylar? Do you guys even watch esports or no?
I watch the occasional CS:GO major and Smash Bros Invitational, but I watch a unhealthy amount of speedrunning. So
That's a
Interesting.
whole different type of pro scene.
yeah, I'm more of a speedrunning kind of guy than an esports kind of guy, if you really ask me.
I see.
That is
Just like all
fair.
the calculations, all the precision techniques you have to learn. I was really big into Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning. And
That's part of what I like about Smash is like you said, the calculation precision, because there's a lot of precision
yeah.
text or precision.
Yeah. I think my favorite speedrunning to watch is American Dad speedruns.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
great.
see that those are number one in the nation. Like if you it's like confirmed if you don't like American Dad speedrunning, there is something wrong with your brain.
I mean, he's got a point. Can we really doubt him for that one?
Okay,
Oh,
well
well.
now that Skylar is back from the death.
There
Skylar.
it is.
Skylar died.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
But the esports things, I would I haven't been watching esports for a while, but I just recently started watching a lot of League of Legends and Rocket League, just out of the blue, I guess. Because I guess it's probably the streamers that I watch, but yeah. No, I'm
Tyler
not.
won.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I kind of love Tyler won.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
yeah.
built it different. Lol.
Yeah, I used to watch Tyler one for a while, and I guess he influenced me till I'm honestly horrible at League of Legends, but I love watching it.
Yeah,
That's
I
a mood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I beat Skylar's ass in a 1v1.
I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try to get back into it because I know you've shown interest in it, Chase. I have some other friends who enjoy the game that I kind of want to play with.
I've never played it. I want to, but I'm also not a big top-down strategy game person, so I don't
Yeah.
know how I'd like it.
There was one
I know
MOBA.
it's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. There was one MOBA that I played. That I told Skylar about. I don't know. I think Chase is there as well. I don't know if I told you or Yetii, but there was this game called Gigantic. It was third person, but it wasn't top down. It was like the camera was right behind your back.
Oh, was it
Smite?
shut down, right?
Yeah, the server shut down. No, it's called Gigantic, Yetii.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was really fucking fun. I used to fucking love playing it, and I would shit on kids. It was really great, but one day I just deleted it because I didn't play it as much, and then like
You were desperate for computer space.
No, it wasn't that. This was before I was on PC.
Desperate for hard drive space.
No, I just didn't play it that much. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just delete it. And then like
Worst mistake of your life.
yeah, honestly, earlier this year I tried to play it and the servers weren't loaded. I was like, dude, what the fuck happened? Looked it up. Server shut down in 2018.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
How
like,
come?
dude.
No scene.
Not many people were playing it. It was kind of deaded.
No wonder you were shitting on kids there.
Yeah.
There's no one there to be good at.
It was literally only kids.
It was only children.
It
What
was
did you
only
expect?
Yeah, it was but it was really fun. There was I guess like I don't know how to explain it. There were a bunch of different characters, obviously.
Mhm.
One of my favorite characters, kind of like Tracer, but also not. It was like a Tracer Pharah hybrid, which are two characters from Overwatch for people who don't know. So her name was Beckett. She had two machine pistols, and one of her abilities was she could combine the machine pistols, and it turned into a rocket launcher. And then she had a jetpack, so she could fly around and fuck people up. And she was really fun to play. Yeah, it was just, if you guys go back and watch gameplay, for the people in the call, which I think is really just Skylar and Chase right now, if you go back and watch it, you might like it or like think it's enjoyable and entertaining. I used to fucking love it. So
Yeah.
but do you guys have any experiences with MOBAs?
I have bad experiences.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some bad experiences. I actually managed a league team for a little bit.
No way.
Huh.
I will never do that again in my life.
Okay.
Never again. I swear to God, I had more drama in the few months that I like managed that team than like my entire career on Pandas. And Bailey knows how fucked Pandas was a little.
Oh yeah.
It was so bad. I I did like I shit you guys not. Every week I would have to find a new player, or I was handing out
Fuck.
like disciplinary actions because like it was that bad.
That's fucked.
Yeah. And then every time I try to play, like my friend Lauren, she's really big into League, and I would play with her sometimes, right? But every time I would play, like they just got like I would queue with her and her friends, but her friends and her would just get extremely toxic towards me because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I'm like, it kind of just turned me off completely because it's like, all right, well, I'm here to practice and hopefully get better at this game, but when I'm getting like roasted for not knowing what the fuck I'm doing, it's like it kills my motivation to even like try. So I was like, nah, I'm fucking
Yeah.
done with this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't care how big the esport is. Like I would rather like play COD, and that is even more toxic sometimes than play that game.
The classic Xbox 360 Modern Warfare 2 chats.
Oh,
Dude.
golden.
Those are golden.
Nothing can match just the pure like emotion that in I don't even know the word. Like, the emotion in that. Nothing can match that.
I have a riot shield. I'm a pussy and I use a riot shield. That clip was so great. I just love watching that clip.
My favorite clip was FaZe Jeff's Modern Warfare 3 Request Rage. Funniest thing I've
I think I saw it a
ever.
while back, but I don't remember it.
Oh my god. I'll have to show it later, but that is the most funny thing you'll ever watch. It will make me laugh every single time.
I think my favorite like rage thing whenever I watch a game, it's really messed up because the guy drops like 60 N-bombs. But it was just this dude saying the N-word over and over again in Overwatch because he was mad. I love that clip is so funny.
That clip. Okay, dude.
Wow, you're actually gonna say that?
That part was funny. The back end was not so funny.
Wow, you're actually gonna say
It
that?
just goes downhill so fast. It's so great.
The sad thing was he was a pro player, so that kind of like.
Oh yeah, no, he instantly got kicked off. Like the second that clip surfaced, like and like people started spreading it, he instantly got kicked from his team.
And like he's not coming back after that.
Yeah, dude, it was awful. At least it's no sex, big dick.
That's a classic, okay?
That's all
It's not even that new either. How old is it now? Like
only a few months.
4 months?
Yeah.
Only a few months.
Yeah.
So
That's funny.
I guess for backstory for people who don't know, so there was this. Do you remember what player it was?
I do.
I know I think it was two people from either from Fusion or Shock, one of the two.
There was one,
Yeah, it was just one person.
and it wasn't from Fusion. Or I don't think it was from Shock. I don't think it was from Fusion either, though.
I think it was one of the orange teams, but whatever. So in Overwatch League,
Sorry.
what?
The orange team.
So for Overwatch League, obviously because of COVID and stuff, they had to start doing games like from their bases or whatever the fuck. And so
Just facility,
because of that,
basically.
they would just have chat like open or whatever, and so like you could every now and then you could read the chat because they would randomly stop hiding it. And someone had said the words "sex, big dick" in the text chat, and it was just funny at the time. Everyone was like, "Ah, yes, this is now a meme." I think the funniest thing about it was that you could see another player be like, "Yo, chat's not hidden. They can see all of this."
Oh no, it was no. It was a Shock player because I remember super going off in the chat after that. It was a shock player. I don't know who it was,
Was it
but it
Violet?
was a shock. It might have been.
It probably was Violet. Violet's toxic. Violet's toxic, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was because I remember super typing in chat. The chat is on stream, you fucking idiots.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was one of the orange teams, but so
By the way,
yeah,
Shock's gonna win this grand final.
it's Shanghai versus Shock, right?
No, it's Seoul versus Shock, Shanghai versus Fusion.
Shanghai lost? I thought Shanghai won the
No, because
APAC
no,
finals.
Fusion's the number 2 seed. They're playing a number 1 seed for Asia, and it's vice versa. So Seoul was the number 2 seed, Shock was number 1, so they face off. I don't know. It's weird, but that's what the seedings were.
So is there no finals match? Like what?
No, there is. So basically,
Whoever wins
those.
whoever wins between those two games goes to last.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's just so why did fucking it's organized, and I do like Overwatch League because of how organized it is. But sometimes the rules are just fucking confusing.
Yeah. I mean, that's with every league, though. Like, I know COD, the Call of Duty League's rules were a little very messy, especially for their inaugural season. Like, a lot of players were upset about some of the rules and stuff.
Yeah.
But-
I remember for Black Ops 4, I tried to play the arena mode, which is essentially just the league or whatever, just the league rules. But like everything, there were so many restricted things when it came to like making your loadouts and stuff. And I was so confused, and I was like, man, fuck this. I'm gonna just play TDM. I'm done.
Well, they do it so they can eliminate like a lot of cheese, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, I
'Cause,
know that. Like,
Because pros will exploit the living hell out of it, especially those guys. Like, I remember in Black Ops 2, before they actually made a rule set, it was a shit show. Like, they had, like, the MMS site where you can actually look through cover, so, like, they had an unfair advantage. Dude, it was insane. They could put target finders on and all this other crazy stuff, and it was just, it was a free-for-all, basically.
There was no like super skill-based game stuff, I guess. Is what you're
Yeah,
trying to say.
and then they started to tone back on it during like I think Advanced Warfare, but
Took that
we don't talk
long?
about Advanced Warfare. We don't talk about it. It was so awful.
yeah, but like dude, it was insane because they could use LMGs and it just spray down lanes and it would like no one could move. Mm-mm. It was dark days right there.
Stop spawn camping me. Stop spawning.
True. Very, very true.
Call of Duty. It's just I've always thought of it as one of the most casual games ever, and to think it has like an esports side, it's just I don't know. Whenever I hear something has an esports side, it just kind of changes it for me. Like I used to think Overwatch was a really casual game, obviously besides its competitive thing, and then just seeing the esports, I'm like, yeah, no, this is no longer casual. This is fucking life or death.
Oh yeah, that's me with Rocket League. Like I used to play it casually, and then I was like, well, has a esports, and I was like, yeah,
I'll try hard. I'll do my
Yeah.
what I can.
You got me.
Do you have it on PC, Skylar?
nah. I used to play it on I used to game share with my uncle, and then I played it with him.
Cause Epic Games made it free for like I can't remember how long. It might still be.
No, I
free.
think
Yeah.
Epic Games made it free to play forever because you can't get Rocket League on the Steam store anymore.
Oh
Oh really?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't know
was
that.
looking at it this morning.
What if
Like,
I already have it installed? Like I already.
I think you can still play it, Bailey, but I think you have to log in with an Epic Games account.
That's so weird. Did they really just buy out League?
Wow.
I wouldn't be
That's
surprised.
insane.
Epic is just this tycoon almost.
That's a word. For it, yeah.
It's just like I don't know how to. I mean, they're a company. I guess is just the simplest way to put it. They're a company, so obviously they're gonna
I
try to
don't-
do what they can to make as much money as possible. And
I
Rocket
don't-
League has a huge following, so
Well, kind of. I don't know. Is it still as big as it used to be?
I mean, Donkey still plays it from time to time, I think. And that's all
but
I need
not
to
a-
know.
That's not a pro scene.
It is to me. Donkey's amazing.
It's relatively big, their league scene. Or not the league scene, the
Pro scene.
Rocket scene. Yeah. It's relatively big. It's not like I don't believe it's as big as it was before, but I feel like that's because of like I don't know COVID and stuff. But
Yeah.
I could be wrong because I really don't follow it. I just know like the scene's pretty big. Yeah, it's like pretty big, but like not as big as like COD and all those like juggernauts.
Oh my god, you know
Oh,
what they
yeah.
should do?
What
Like,
should they do?
this is the dumbest fucking idea I've ever had, but stick with me on this, all right? You get a bunch
Hear
of
me out.
people with RC cars and a normal soccer ball. You make this little arena, and then you just make them go to town.
That's really
That'd be fun for like a halftime show
yeah.
for like their grand finals. That would be fun, like to get
You
like
just watch them play actual, like, just real life versions of Rocket League.
No, they just play a normal soccer game.
okay, dude.
They use their real
Budget
cars.
was tough because of COVID. Budget was tough because of COVID. We're just playing soccer, guys. Sorry, we couldn't afford all the RC cars.
We're playing FIFA now, boys.
They just get like
Too much microtransactions. We can't play FIFA anymore, guys. We're just gonna
Guys,
have a ball.
Budget was tight.
They just
All right,
get like
we're going to
We're gonna stream the
we're going to
the
Battlefront.
soccer league.
We're going to
No.
Battlefront 2
No,
during the
no.
beta.
They're
After
just
we
gonna
fix
stream
everything.
Oh no.
They're just
We're gonna
stream
find some random kids in Spain playing soccer, guys, and that's gonna be your esports scene.
Yeah. Budget
You
was
just fly
tight,
a
guys.
drone
We're just
over.
gonna grab a TV and we're just gonna put soccer on the TV. You better enjoy it.
Oh my god. No, it's
Like,
like
they're not even streaming it. It's just on the TV and the camera's recording the TV.
Some soccer highlights from like 3 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
No, they play Rocket League but with like tiny Hot Wheels. All you hear is and like them making the noises with their mouth.
Did you get one of those like wound up cars where you have to move them back and then you can go on their own?
I think I have one of those, but it's the bat. It's like the bat cycle. It's really great. I really love it. It's like one of my favorite action figures that I have.
My dad sold all my Hot Wheels cars, and
Kill
I used
'em.
to have like bucketfuls.
Yeah, me and my brother used to have a shit ton. Cause like anytime we were at my grandma's house. Whenever we went to the store, they'd always have like the Hot Wheels as like the convenience buys or whatever. So
I see.
we'd always beg my grandma, and her being my grandma, she was like, "Oh, of course you can. I don't mind dropping like an extra $2 on Hot Wheels." So then we would just get cars, and we have this like huge collection of them now, and it's really cool.
Oh, nice.
Gave all mine away.
It's
Kind of like with all my Bakugan too. I had so many Bakugan and I just gave
oh
them
yeah,
all
same.
away.
I have no idea what happened to the
Oh.
Bakugan that we had.
It's my Beyblades, dude.
I think I have. No, I gave those away too. Fuck, I remember all those kid toys. I used to have like a massive Pokemon card collection, a massive Yu-Gi-Oh card collection. Actually, I just started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards again because I just really enjoy the artwork and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Pot of greed.
Draw two. But dude, I recently started watching like the old Bakugan shows because it was free on Amazon Video. Oh my god, the memories just came rushing back.
I remember there was one day I was like 5 or 6, right? This was the first all-nighter that I had ever pulled. So this
Ever
was
since
before I had a
then, my
phone.
life's never been the same.
So this is before I had a phone, so I couldn't just set an alarm. But I really wanted to watch Bakugan in the morning. So I stayed up all night. Like I was just playing with toys in the playroom. This is at my grandma's house. I was playing with toys in the playroom. I would just go back and forth between like the kitchen or whatever, get some like sugar in me to keep me awake. I passed out at 6, right when Bakugan started.
No.
Oh, dude.
All
That
that
reminds
for
me of-
nothing.
My first all-nighter, but instead of me waiting for something in the morning, I just spent up all night playing Plants vs Zombies on my Nintendo DS.
Now he'll excuse me. I'm gonna go play Animal
Y'all-
Crossing New Leaf. on my
Y'all are gonna
Nintendo
judge me for my
3DS.
first ever all-nighter. It was pretty bad.
It was just porn.
No, I was dating this Australian chick, and I stayed up
Zip.
like, fuck you, Bailey. But I stayed up the entire I think 36 hours.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, it was terrible. And I had to work. At the time, I had a job being like a camp counselor. Oh my God, I was running on like 4 Mountain Dew kickstarts and like
Depression.
depression. Dude, it was so bad.
Yeah.
Learned that mistake.
She broke up
Never
with me
gonna
the
do
next
that,
day.
Horrible.
And then I think the only other one is when I did a 24-hour stream. That was
You only
it.
had 2
Ooh.
all-nighters? Wow, Yeti.
Dude, sleep is good.
Yeah, but you've never even had like one of those nights, it's a high school night and you're just like reading a book, watching a show, murdering
I've had a few where I've gone to like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm just like, oh, I should probably go to sleep, and then I do.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I just sometimes I get lost in it, but other times I'm just like I want to go to sleep because I like sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleep is kind of cringe, nene, baby. Not gonna lie.
All right, says you, Jose, who sleeps every like 16 hours or something.
Hey, do me a favor. Go fuck yourself.
Speaking of which, Jose, wanna all night tonight?
Maybe.
That was such a weird segue. Go fuck yourself, Yeti. Oh wait, you want to stay up all night? Jesus.
I didn't say go fuck
That-
yourself,
that-
Yeti.
No,
No, I
did.
did, but
Did I come to amateur hour here? What is this?
This has always been amateur hour. What do you mean? This is only episode 5.
Mm.
Let's go, dude.
So I know you said earlier that it was Scumpy that was a big part of you getting into esports. Were there any other causes? Were you just like, I like games, I'll join?
Another one was definitely Optic Hex or Hector at the time. He was doing vlogs with the team, with the old Optic, not the new Optic, but the old Optic. And I honestly just kind of just fell in love with the whole atmosphere because he would vlog everything. He would vlog them going to tournaments, them having the team house, doing this and that. So Scumpy and Hex really just kind of like opened my eyes to be like, yo, this is big. Like there's money to be made, and it just looks like so much fun. You get to hang out with like basically your family the entire time. Even though, you can bicker back and forth, there's going to be ups and downs, but that's just life in general. But,
Facts.
I think one other person was Nade Shot. I think
Oh yeah.
I was subbed to Nade before Scump, but I stuck more with Scumpy throughout like everything because I just enjoy it. Like Scumpy's just hilarious, and like I said, his pop off moments, they are like the best thing, and they're so freaking funny. But those would be the two. Like, you believe it or not, like it sounds really cringe, but when Optic came out with their book, I bought that like right away, and their stories are just so freaking interesting. Like they start off in COD 2 and just building this entire org from like the ground up was just really inspiring. It's a good read.
Yeah. I don't read. I can't.
Audiobook, bro.
Oh shit, you're
Yeah.
right, bro.
I'm deaf.
Okay, dude. I'm deaf, but I hear everything.
Oh my god.
Oh, now
Isn't that
he's
just God?
pretending not to hear. Now he's pretending not to hear anything.
I swear, if he's deafened.
No, he's not deafened. He's just pretending not to hear anything.
No, I have the microwave on, so like if I start talking, you can hear my microwave.
But on noise suppression.
He's already downstairs. He's not by his computer.
Well, then that's his fault for being competitive.
Stop being a feeder, Chase.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what? You
throwing
want to hear
You're
something?
throwing my game.
Jose, you want to hear something?
I can hear your fried rice.
It's not fried rice. It's ramen noodles.
Same thing.
Ooh. My mom actually just brought me some soup, which is kind of pug.
Dude, I
So
fucking love soup.
For
Soup?
lunch, I had rice, ground beef, and these just kind of French fries. I don't know really like they're made a specific way. That my grandpa makes them on my dad's side. So yeah, so I had that. It was just those three things.
that's
Nice.
pretty good.
I had just the rice with like some stir fried bok choy, and then I fried an egg with this Indonesian curry and chili oil, and then I ate that.
I had dry cereal because I ran out of milk, and now this.
Nice.
I didn't eat anything before I didn't eat anything when I went to work, and I came back and my mom made like the sausage bacon. Like it was sausage, like breakfast sausage, but they make it in strips of bacon. Put some
Oh,
cream
that
cheese
sounds
on it.
good.
Put some cream cheese on it. So good. So freaking
Oh,
good.
cream cheese, dude. I
Okay,
love cream cheese.
so here is a very unpopular opinion. I don't care how many people get mad at me for saying this. Cereal with milk is disgusting. Or not.
Jose, you are no longer the owner of the server. I hate to inform you.
It's not disgusting. But I don't like the texture when it gets soggy.
Our channel's getting taken down.
That's because
What,
you eat it
wait,
too
wait.
slow.
What is it again? I didn't hear
I
it.
try to enjoy my food. I apologize, alright? I'm a fat fuck for a reason.
Bro, wait. What was it again?
I don't like the texture of cereal whenever it's in milk. So I eat my cereal dry. And especially Frosted Flakes, because Frosted Flakes feels like paper whenever I'm eating it with milk.
To be honest, same, bro.
Damn.
See, I hate to inform
I'm
you
not
that you
alone.
are no longer in
I'm
the
not
server.
alone.
It's I
We're
don't know,
kicking
dude.
him right after
I,
this.
I just had like a bad experience as a kid. I
That's fair.
one day I just I had my milk and cereal and I just spilled it all over myself. I was like, oh fuck this. I got like
Oh,
milk all over myself, so I was like, I'm just gonna eat it dry. At least then I can it's easier to clean up than like fucking milk and wet cereal, dude.
I
Bro,
will
I thought it
say-
was gonna be like I poured my milk in cereal and then my mom died. That's why I don't drink cereal. with
Oh
milk.
my god.
The day that
That we're getting demonetized.
the first time I ever had milk in my cereal, my mom got into a car crash, and it's never been the same. That's the whole backstory. That's it. That's it. No, there's
Oh
two
my
cereals
God.
that I can't have with milk, and that's that Oreo cereal, Oreos,
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
and Cookie Crisps. Cookie Crisp and milk. That's fire.
That slaps. That
You
that
guys
actually
ever have
slaps.
does,
Mini-Wheats?
it does.
Like,
I feel like some cereals are good with milk and some aren't, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely yeah.
Honestly, I used to just eat Cookie Crisp as just tiny cookies. I would just grab the box, be
I
like,
did that
yes.
too.
Bro, Lucio-O's, those were bomb. Those were so fucking
They
good.
actually
have, like, the
existed?
Super Mario.
Yeah, dude, they existed for like a few months, and then it was like a promotion with Kellogg's. They were really good. I got like a family size box.
Have
Ate
you
it.
Huh.
have you guys ever had those cereals that they have at FYE?
I don't know
Huh?
what the fuck that is. We don't have that here.
Oh, you guys don't have FYE? Okay, so the store's called For Your Entertainment, but it's FYE for short. And it's one of those nerd stores, but it's not like Hot Topic. FYE is very bright and stuff, and it has lights on. And so it's just like there's a whole section for CDs, there's a whole section for shirts, and they have a whole section full of like candies and foods from that might be from shows or that might be inspired by shows. So they have like this Jason cereal. I think they had one for Rick and Morty, I believe.
Mario Mints. Enough said.
Here, let's see, cereal.
Sonic energy drinks.
Oh, I remember there was like some Bob Ross cereal or something.
Bob Ross, The Joy of Cereal. Yeah, I just saw it.
Yeah.
I looked it up, by the way. So, there's WWE Bootios. I remember seeing that around. Child's
never
Play
used.
Good Guys. I don't remember those. But yeah, so Let's see.
Yeah, I've never had any cereal from there. Didn't even know they sold cereal. Stick
Yeah.
to that Bob Ross thing. I didn't know if it was FYE or just some random shop that I went to, but I remember seeing some Bob Ross cereal somewhere.
Yeah, I think they have one that's inspired by like movie killers or whatever. And I think they're straight up called serial killers or whatever.
Must have a killer taste.
Banned. 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 Yeah, so they have Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees cereals.
Interesting.
Both cereals turn your milk blood red.
Oh.
That escalated quickly.
No, I'm assuming it's like with Cocoa Puffs. How if you have cereal with Cocoa Puffs, it makes makes the water. It makes the milk brown because
Chocolate
it's
milk,
all the
yeah.
chocolate. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming
so
it's like
Jose
that.
was right. He doesn't eat a cereal with milk. He eats it with water.
I'm not-
Oh.
It's a
I
rough
don't know how I
time.
feel about that.
It's a rough time. Honestly, I don't even drink milk on the side. I do drink water on the side with my cereals.
Oh, I do too.
I'm not that big of a fan of white milk. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I love milk, dude.
Chocolate milk be hitting, but white milk, I'm not a huge fan of.
Mm.
That's kind of racist. Ow.
It just doesn't taste. That's it. It just doesn't taste.
Yeah.
Bailey go. He kind of just vanished.
Yeah.
I just got a message. from
Yeah.
him. He said he has to dip early.
He's gonna knock on my door just saying, hey.
The whole time he's been on a car.
I think he is coming over to my house, so I have to clean my room.
No, you don't.
Oh, damn.
You make a valid point.
Make him clean it for you.
Yes.
I see.
Say this is the fee for sleeping at my house. You have to clean my room.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is how you have to do. This is your task. Once you do this, you win.
Once you finish these tasks, aka all my chores, you are free to sleep.
After you complete my secret objectives, you get kicked out of my house as my final reward.
Either do the tasks or we're gonna vote you off. Real life Among Us. Oh.
What do you think about
Bro.
the new games that popped off recently? Like, was it Fall Guys and Among Us? Obviously.
Fungus? Oh
Fall
boy.
Guys looks like an interesting game, but I never really tried it out. But
I played Fall Guys. It's fun. It's kind of annoying, but it's fun at least.
Among Us, I haven't got to play much of it until then.
I don't know. I'm like, oh, sorry. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Among Us is pretty good.
Go.
Among Us is pretty fun. At least like one thing I really like about it, and this might seem like a small feature to most people, but I really like it, is you can still do your tasks when you die, so you still have little micro mini games to do once you're dead. So at least you're not bored out of your mind.
I personally like Trouble in Terrorist Town a lot more, but Among Us a lot of more people play, so
Yeah.
See, I like both, but I like Trouble in Terrace Town because you could talk. Because like, I feel like there's just you can have so many funny interactions with your friends if you're like if say you see somebody, you're like, "What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You better put that fucking gun down." Just, like just funny shit like that. Because I remember back in the day, like this is way back in the
I
day.
think the presence of weapons helps for sure, because it adds that tension if everyone has a weapon.
Yeah.
Because everyone can kill. It's not just, oh, I'm Weasley.
Also, my
Crewmate,
favorite
I
thing
cry.
in a TTT is when you're in the middle of a conversation and then it just suddenly stops.
And you're like, oh, yeah, like oh, and then you just die. You just
Hold
hear
on.
the death.
Wait, so what happened back in the day, Yetii?
Have you guys heard of Janos Gaming?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, he made this like custom game in Black Ops 2 for Trouble in Terrorist Town, and it was one of those videos that just got you laughing so hard because because so much unexpected shit happened. And all of a sudden, like, you see Nogla like killing Wildcat out of like butt fuck nowhere, and he wasn't even a terrorist. He was just an innocent, and Nogla was an innocent. So like, all of a sudden, you would just hear Wildcat just screaming at Nogla. It was so funny. It was so funny.
I am one of the
My
worst
only-
people. Oh, you go,
sorry,
Bailey.
sorry. The only thing that like I guess would be problematic there is the kill feed, because you would see when someone killed, right? Or did they fix that in that mode? I've never seen the video, but like just.
I
speculation.
think they played hardcore.
Mm.
I'm not sure, but
No, they got rid of kill feed, and you're not even able to see names, so you won't know who's like.
yeah, I think they ran cold blooded or something, so the names were non-existent.
I am the worst person to play TTT with, and Chase knows this for a fact.
Oh yeah, he was complaining about
Yeah.
it the other day.
So I'm very untrusting. So if I see someone following me, I just instantly kill them. I'm not killer. I'm not detective. I'll be innocent. But if I see someone behind me, I'm killing them like right then and there. And I think there were so many times where it was me and the killer 1v1, and because I killed the entire lobby on my own.
Oh my god.
It was
Yeah.
fun though. Massacres are fun.
Okay,
Fuck.
dude.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cut that one out.
Skylar's gonna have real fun editing this one.
Oh my god, you just made his life like 10 times harder.
No, just like have it like bleeped out the entire time, so like someone knows something was said, but no one would ever know what it is.
Sure, we'll keep it a mystery.
Yeah.
Decipher it. You have to like I don't know, make it a secret code.
I'll give you a hint.
Hey, guys,
Josh,
there's
if
more
you're watching
code in the
this,
description.
clams.
No. I got it. We'll just send a picture of. We'll just put a picture
Of a
certain place.
trapezoid.
No. We'll put a picture of a certain place in the Minecraft server. Chase, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh,
We'll just have a picture of that, and no context whatsoever. Just a picture
No,
of
now you
that.
need to explain what this picture is, because I think I know what it is. I'm fairly certain I know.
So one of Yeti's friends has a cow farm. Let's say.
Yeah, it's a cow. It's just a cow farm. It's just
A
a cow
normal
farm.
cow farm. Nothing too serious,
Nothing
except
crazy.
that
Nothing
it is
crazy.
literally like the biggest cow like crusher in the universe, and it also has a very nice name.
What's the name?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's
Would you
why
like-
I
That's
asked.
top secret. That's top secret.
I'm
We may
gonna
have to bleep
dox.
that too.
I'm gonna dox the name of the cow farm. It's
oh.
Dude, now he has to bleep. Now he has to bleep it with the cow farm now, dude. He has to bleep it.
Just cow and then bleep. Don't add the rest.
Oh, you're gonna hear is bleep. Okay, so it's bleep. Nobody understands what I mean. Bleep.
If we say it
No.
again, then we make it much harder for Skylar. Oh my god.
We just make Skylar's life a living fucking hell.
Oh fuck
He's
you.
gonna ask for pay. We gotta stop, please.
Yeah, man.
I ain't paying it.
We are paying our workers. What?
Skylar's over here like, bro, I am on payroll, bro. What the?
I'm
Yeah, you
on
should
I'm
take
on
one.
hourly.
You made us fucking curse on the stream.
No, I accept euros too.
Euros
He
and
accepts
ATS.
rupees. He accepts rupees.
Rupees, my friend. I accept rupees.
Yeah, sure. Rubies is the right way to go.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I'm not even Indian, bro.
Yes.
Well, we'll make you one by the end of the day. Please come to my 7-Eleven.
Shut the fuck up. I hate
Shadow,
you.
you might have to bleep this out.
What?
Oh my god.
What you want?
Yeti, who are you talking to?
Dude, I'm talking to Chase.
Did you? I thought there was someone in the background.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, dude. I blame Chase.
Why?
I blame Chase.
Why?
I'm not getting paid.
Fuck you, I'm playing Elder Scrolls.
Skylar's over here like
Wow, playing a game while we're supposed to be doing a podcast.
I'm
Toxic.
I'm like, I don't pay you for this, Skylar. Skylar's over here like, you don't pay me.
Ripping chat, boys.
All I follow up with, you're definitely not getting paid if I get attitude.
Mm.
You're not
Nah,
getting
this
paid
guy
at all.
are just like has to pay you now.
So,
Skylar, I'll pay
how'd
you in
you-
IOUs, but you have to. It's you.
Oh
and me.
shit! Fuck. Oh my god. How'd you meet Yetii, Bailey?
How did
Like,
I meet Yetii?
Yeah.
So, one of my good friends, Pierre, was talking about him being on a team. He invited me to the team. I was really nervous. And at first, I wasn't even put into a team server. I was put into our coaches server, which was where everyone was, and it was a mess. Not like
Aw.
a bad mess, but just everyone was talking and enjoying their time.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a serious thing. And then I went to tryouts. And before I got my tryouts, I was playing games
No.
just to warm up, and I met Bubby. Bubby's now, a
Yeah.
good friend of ours, and I invited him for a role in
Bubby.
the team, and that's where all that came from.
Nice.
And then we all
Nice.
bonded there. He was team owner and player. He was main tank, but then swapped to off tank because of complications. Because there's a
And
lot of
Black Ops 3 zombies became a thing.
Lot of
Black
Black
Ops
Ops.
3 zombies.
What'd you first think of Bailey, Yetii?
Well, I first think
Feeder.
of Ballards.
Feeder.
First impressions.
Definite feeder. 100%. Fed the whole fucking universe with how much he's fed. But no, he grinded. He was a good player
You
overall.
can talk shit if you want, dude. I don't care.
No. This is coming from my heart. Okay, my cold,
Alright.
solid
Sky,
heart.
are you fine with me bleeping?
What?
Sky, are you
Fine
fine
with
with me bleeping?
No
never
bleeping.
mind.
Oh my
I thought you were
God.
talking about a lie detector scanner debriefing while I was saying all
Not good.
this. I was like,
But no, he was a good player. I loved his attitude. He had like this positivity that we needed. And it was kind of like a breath of fresh air, for the team. He also, he pulled up his big boy pants and, got a lot of coaching
Fuck
trying to be
yeah.
IGL. So, that was really plug of him to do. And he was just an overall great player. It was a great
Yay.
time. It was a fun time. Until everything went to shit.
Until the
Oh
incident.
man.
Okay,
Till-
now that
till
you're
the
getting
incident.
paid off, what is the truth?
till the update.
Yeah. Blink 3 times if you're getting held at gunpoint by Bailey.
Why did I blink
Can't
3
tell if
times?
he's blinking. You literally can't tell if he's blinking. It's gonna what?
Oh wait,
can
wait,
hear
wait.
it.
I got it. All right, there.
Beautiful.
It's been
Fuck.
done. It's been done.
Dude, you said blink 3 times. That's the best I could do in this situation.
It's not even
Bailey-
blinking.
shit,
The
now-
eyes are
now I'm gonna
open. The
Yeah,
eyes
you
are
never
open.
closed your eyes. You
I can't. There's no fucking thing for that.
Prove it. Prove it.
What do you want me to do?
Prove it. That's what.
I already told you I want you to prove it.
There, that's my proof.
This is what Bailey looks like right now.
I thought it was gonna be the Walter White shocked face.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Have a pog of greed.
I'm so glad this audio podcast has no visual context.
Do you guys see
forgot
that?
it does
Everyone
that,
at
damn
home,
it.
you see that? Everyone at home, you see that? Yeah?
That's hot agreed.
It's,
Pog of greed is great. It's such a cursed image, but it's great.
it's so great.
You should
know
put
what,
you
you
should
know-
put a you should put a big image.
This
of just
is
Pog of
Yetii right
greed.
now when he's held at gunpoint by Bailey.
True.
Oh my god.
Is that who I think it is?
It's the Russian Badger. It's Spencer.
Yeah.
And
True. That's definitely me.
oh my gosh.
Alright.
Big Yoshi.
It's more than Big Yoshi.
Oh my god.
I have that GIF on my phone.
So, did you start with Overwatch, Yetii, for esports, or did you start with like something else and then you just moved on?
I started off in the COD scene. I started off in Call of Duty Ghosts, played until Infinite Warfare, and then I decided that I don't know, it was just not my game. Like I got severe burnout because I was putting in a lot of hours into the game, and my teammates at the time we were school friends, so like they weren't really putting in the hours that was needed to be somewhat of a good team.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like me and this one guy can't just solo carry this team, and I decided to move on. Like actually one of my friends introduced me to Overwatch. Uh, he he's not as big of a deal as he was before, but it was my friend Amon Green, who was a former Green Bay Packers Super Bowl champion. He actually
Aham Green.
yeah, Amon. So he
Aham,
actually
sorry, yes.
he he's the one who actually got me into Overwatch. He was like he texted me one day. He was like, "Yo, Yetii, do you have Overwatch?" And I was like, "No, I don't." He's like, "Yo, you should get it, and then we'll play together sometime." So I was like, all right, cool." So one day, I got it for my Xbox One at the time, and we played for like 2 or 3 hours. And I instantly fell in love, even though like it was old 1.0 hog, which was hooks were kind of bullshit at times.
At
But I
times.
just it for once a game made me feel like really like I was just having a genuinely good fucking time playing the game. And I was like, why don't I compete in this? Like even though I may be new, there must be some like low elo team or something I could join, and then I could, go up from there. Um, so then like I think a month or two later, I joined an org. Then that kind of went down the crapper, but I was starting to go up in the ranks. So I started, me and one of my friends decided to make an org, which again got shoved on my fucking lap. And that went on. That's actually how I met Roman, which was through that old org, which I was really grateful for. And then from there, I joined another team. Then I made Pandas, and then now I'm coaching. So it was overall like I'm so grateful for Amon for showing me Overwatch. I mean, to this day, like we haven't talked in a while, but I always wanna see him, and I want to 1v1 him because I'm like, bro, I want to show you what I got before you would whip my ass. Now it's a different story. I'm about to give you the smoke real quick. Um, but other than that, it was that's basically how I started off in esports. Go like making that transition from COD to Overwatch was hard, but again, like I found so many like good friends and opportunities that just came with it. So I'm kind of happy I made that swap because
Yeah.
I wouldn't have met all of y'all. So it was a good decision on my part, but I do plan on maybe coming back to COD for a little bit, maybe do some GBs here or there with the boys, because it's still fun to play COD like competitively, because you don't have to deal with
Yeah.
like some of the bullshit like with shotguns and LMGs and this and that and this and that.
Yeah.
It's just fun to play a game like play in the competitive playlist where basically your skill with like positioning and your actual gun skill comes into so much more play, and that's what I really enjoy.
Yeah. I've thinking
But
about
yeah,
I've thought about trying when you do make a COD team. I've thought about trying out for it or trying to get on.
well, I feel like if I do make a COD team, I think it's just gonna be with like I'm not gonna make it like
Like how Pandas
official.
was. It's just gonna
Not
be
like
like
with
us.
pandas. It's just like more if say we're in the mood, we just do like some GBs or like some scrims. We don't take it like we can take it serious, but like we're not gonna take it as serious because I'm coaching like two teams, so it's kind of hard to like balance and working. So it's hard to like balance out like, all right, do I want to continue coaching or do I want to go play COD competitively?
I
But
see.
it's like,
I
and
th-
I'm really much enjoying coaching. Um,
I guess
so huh?
I guess one thing we could do is just see how it goes. Like if we are good, or at least good enough to start taking it more seriously, I guess we could if we wanted to.
Yeah. And plus, I'm really hoping that Cold War has a rank like in Black Ops 2 when they had like the actual league play, and I think they
Yeah,
had it in Black Ops 3 too.
it was in Black Ops 4 as
I
well. I think it was in all the Black Ops games.
Yeah, but I didn't really like Black Ops 4 league play. I like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2
I didn't
league
like
play.
Black Ops 4 that much, like multiplayer wise.
Yeah, it was kind of trash. But if they have like a ranked playlist like they did, I would grind that out. It's I would get less tilted playing that than playing like TDM and stuff because like I said, you get rid of so much of the cheese bullshit and it's actually like it requires skill. Because I
Yeah.
remember when I was grinding Black Ops 3, I had like I grinded that competitive playlist and it was just so much fun. Even though I sucked ass at search and destroy and I still do, I was having so much fun. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Search was one of those game modes. I didn't play it too much just because I kind of sucked back then. I wasn't that good at a COD, but I still played it every now and then because it's like, oh, it's one of the game modes for the game. And like every time I was like, yo, I think I'm getting good, my brother would be like, bro, play hardcore search, see if you're good or not. And I wasn't. And so
Hardcore is a different animal, bro.
I think I didn't start getting good at COD until I think it was World War II, which is
Oh.
a while, into it since I started playing. The first multiplayer that I like played a lot was Black Ops 2, I think. So that should just show you like the span of time from Black Ops 2 all the way to World War II. I was shit for all that time, and then once World War II hit, I was just on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, natural skill comes with it too. Like, even though it's like they're different games, just you just get better over time. It's just all about the grind, to be honest. Like, I grinded the shit out of Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. I think I ended my career like when Black Ops 3 ended. I think I had like a 1.8 something KD, which is still like stupid high.
Yeah.
Um, and then in Infinite Warfare, I think I had like a 1.63. I didn't grind as much in Infinite Warfare, as I did in Black Ops 3, but it's still a stupid high KD, you
Yeah.
know. And obviously, since I haven't played it, I'm starting to streamline right now at like a 1.1, but it's slowly going up. Like Bailey knows, like when I was playing Black Ops 3 the other day, I was kind of shredding. I was
I
kind of
think your KD
shredding.
right now in Black Ops 3 is 1.7.
Yeah, it was just something stupid like that.
I think that was my
You know,
KD in World War II. It was somewhere around 1.7, just because I just only played that. SMGs are broken in that game.
Yeah. Snipers aren't as fun in that game though. That's what I wanted.
Oh,
It'd
dude,
be
no, I
good.
love sniping in World War II. If I wasn't
That
using the
would've
Type
crazy.
22, I was using the, oh, what sniper was it? Oh, dude, I can't remember what sniper was, and it's kind of making me sad. I'm googling it. I hate that
car?
I can't remember.
The Car 98?
Oh wait, that's not an LMG. The Lewis?
No, Sniper.
Oh, what the fuck? The Lee Enfield?
I think that's what it
Yeah,
was.
that
I
sounds
think it
right.
was the Lee.
The Lee Enfield or the Springfield?
I'm pretty sure the Lee Enfield was the one shot to the body and above, right?
I think it was upper chest.
Okay. Car.
I think Springfield and Car were body and up
Mm-hmm.
until like the DLC weapons came out. And let's not go into that because I can rant for days about the supply drop system. Holy shit.
Yeah, I used to use the Lee Enfield. That was the one that I used the most in World War II.
As did
Fuck.
I. I got gold for it. That was my very first gold gun because that was like the first Call of Duty I was able to grind because of my parents.
Oh, my first gold gun was the HVK in Black Ops 3.
Mine was the Remington in Black Ops 2.
What was your first gold, Yetii?
Gold was the
Gold gun.
And
first
Modern
gold
Overwatch.
gun was
Caught.
the LMG that you have in Black Ops 2. That was my first ever gold gun.
Which
Oh,
one?
that?
dang. I think my first gold gun was like I can't remember if it was the DSR or the ballista in Black Ops 2.
Ballista knife or ballista sniper? Or
Sniper.
ballistic. Yeah, never mind. Ballistic knife, not ballista.
Which one's the DSR? DSR Black Ops 2.
Black
The
Ops 2.
sexy
It was like
one.
the
There's
bolt.
another
It was the bull
sniper.
pump. It was the bull
Sniper?
pump sniper.
Oh, yeah, dude. The
The-
DSR was so fun to use.
You guys
Yeah.
would
That's the
never
one I've
get the
tried
first
to get.
diamond gun.
What- my first diamond was
Yeah, but class for diamond.
it was the assault rifles in Black Ops 3.
Oh.
And I
Mine
remember too. I remember one of these games. I was playing Safeguard on one of the DLC maps on Black Ops 3. And I was ranking up the KN because I think I needed headshots. And that was like my first ever 100 plus kill game. I think I dropped like 123 kills and like
Holy
23 deaths. I wasn't using I was not using like
Stupid guns.
no, I wasn't
You
using
use a auto
streaks.
rifles.
Yeah, I
Not
wasn't using
streaks.
streaks. I was not
Holy
using streaks, so
shit.
that was all gun.
Did
I
you
was
get
like-
a nuclear?
I did not get a nuclear. I was getting close to, but I was playing the objective a lot. So, sometimes like my team would get wiped and I would just kind of just be there on the objective and I
Hey,
got
guys.
shot. Hi guys,
Yeah.
stay safe.
20 shotguns aiming at Yetii. Yetii sits there. Hey, everyone. How are you guys doing? The boom.
I took
No
at
shots
least
below
two
the
with me
belt.
though. I took two with me though.
As long as
give
you
a
always
fuck.
kept a positive KD. As long as you know. I usually take. I don't know why, but I think statistically when I play games that I'm like actually worried about KD, I'll be like, okay, so to keep this 2 KD, I need to at least net 1.5 or 2 kills to continuously keep this. And I think about that. I don't know why, because it's really dumb to think like that, but I do.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to do, especially because like you can always have bad games. Like
Yeah.
especially it's just that
Yeah.
we're all human. We're not like perfect. Like we look at like the pro players and whatnot. It's just you just get unlucky sometimes.
And if
We-
you're
we-
me, you're unlucky 5 times out of 6.
True, but it's just one of those things. It's like my biggest problem, especially as like a player, of what I've noticed is I hold myself to an ungodly standard that if I don't play perfect every single map of every single minute, every single map, I just get really frustrated with myself, and that's like one of the things I've been trying to improve as just a player in general. It's like it's okay to not be positive every single game. It's okay not to like solo carry every single game.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have players that are like better than you, especially with like the skill-based matchmaking shit that's been going on. you're always gonna be at that same level, and you're gonna improve, improve, improve. Like no matter what, it's just sometimes you just get into those lobbies where the kid's a god.
Or they're
But
walling. And that's also
What's
a
that
big
one
thing.
guy?
or well,
What's that one guy? That always got.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, my connection got really foggy. What's that one guy who always got hacky sated in Overwatch? He was like a really young kid. Widow?
sugar free?
No, not sure for.
No, sugar free.
No. Um, it was a short name, like 4 letters, if I remember correctly.
There's no one got caught hacking.
No, hacky sated, but he was just a good player. Caffrey hacky sated him, but who
Oh,
hasn't
was it
hacky-sated?
aimbots?
No, I said
Ah.
4 letters.
I don't know.
Zerg. That's what it was.
I only know of aimbots that he did that too.
hmm Zerg was the first person I remember Caffrey hacky sating, and then a downhill spiral from there. Jesus Christ.
Freeze on the case. Oh, he would have a fucking field day in Call of Duty. He analyzes every Warzone game. He's hacking. Hacking.
That doesn't look natural.
There was something in a YouTube video that I heard that I would actually pay for. This guy said that he would pay money for a kill mic, where like you kill somebody and like for the next like 5 seconds you could just talk shit, and I
Oh my
would pay so much
God.
money for that.
That reminds me of something in Destiny 2. So someone on the subreddit, I think it was Steel-Slayer, he was like, I would give my left nut if they added Trials of Osiris into Destiny 2. And literally a week later, they announced Trials of Osiris to week 2. So for a month, it was just memes of people trying to get his left nut.
I thought you were gonna say for the next month he was debating whether or not he should actually castrate himself.
No, he was running from the lock.
You
He was
said
getting
you would give
swatted
it,
and shit.
so give it. That's amazing. I couldn't
And
imagine.
I'll find a picture.
Dude, that's so great. That's so great. Oh my gosh. So we have 8 minutes left, roughly. So I guess I feel a good closing question. What game are you most hyped for right now, Yetii? It doesn't have to be COD. It doesn't have to be anything that's
Cold
esports
War.
related. It is Cold War. It is COD.
It is Cold War. Reason being, you know, I've watched gameplay of it for a while, like I watched the alpha, and with this upcoming zombies, it just looks like a hell of a lot of fun. And don't get me wrong, I love Modern Warfare, but I'm so excited to see like them kind of reimagine, the Black Ops series, because I grew up on that. Like when I saw Woods, I saw Mason, Hudson, Weaver. When I saw those guys in the trailer, the little kid came back to me, and I was so excited because I remember playing those games as like a little kid, grinding through the campaign because I didn't have internet back then, and I was just grinding through the campaign, and those characters stuck with me, and it's actually embarrassing as fuck to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Back then, I was deadly afraid of zombies.
Oh, so was
Ooh.
I.
Like the
all were.
zombie mode freaked the fuck out of me.
Yeah, dude. Once you
But,
got that,
yeah.
like the first cutscene at World at War, like when
Yeah,
you, oh,
not
dude,
cutscene.
that was awful.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
awful. I cried.
Oh shit.
I cried. That was awful.
I just
So-
never booted up the game.
I also
Ever again.
Mob of the Dead's cutscene also really freaked me out.
Oh yeah, that one's intense. But I'm just really excited to see, because we finally got to say our goodbyes to Nikolai, Takio, Rick
Yeah, that
Toffin,
hurt.
and Dempsey. Like,
That
yeah,
one
it
hurt.
hurt, but I'm excited to see what they come up with next.
That's
Because
kind of why I'm
you know,
scared for this next
from-
one.
sometimes you just gotta test the new waters, and that's what I'm really excited about with this new game. But I think one other one that I'm looking forward to that's not a COD game is I think it's a tie between Spider-Man Remastered and Spider-Man Miles Morales for the
Hello?
PS5. Hello? Um, I really enjoyed those games. Oh,
Billy
I
became a lawnmower.
yeah, he did. I really enjoyed the Spider-Man games. I remember when I first, watched and played through my first one for Spider-Man, I cried. Like there are two games that made me cry. The Last of Us and Spider-Man. Those are the two games that actually
Holy
made me
shit.
cry.
So you're just gonna
Alright.
say "F you" to The Walking Dead season 1?
I didn't play that.
Oh, dude, you have
Whoa,
to. You
you're no
have
longer
to.
in the server, Yeti.
You're getting kicked
Alright.
after this. I hope
I'm
you know.
sorry. Connection issues, but I'm back.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited for those two. But yeah, those are some games I'm very excited for.
I'm kind of scared for Cold War, but that's because like don't get me wrong, I'm kind of happy that they're moving on. I'm excited to see what they do, but also with the Chaos story and Black Ops 4, hated it. Those maps were awful. The story wasn't entertaining or interesting at all. I think the coolest thing about it was the way the perk machines looked. So that's why I'm kind of freaked out. I'm like, dude, I have a feeling this is not going to be good at all. But I'm also trying to at least stay somewhat hyped up for it, you know?
I feel.
I'm mainly hyped up so I can to play it with you guys and get those Easter eggs done.
True. I have to get the Ultimate Edition though, so I can like get everything for free.
See,
I'm just gonna buy base game. Ultimate Edition is just too much for me.
I think because the Ultimate Edition it has like a few skin packs and then has a battle pass because I think they said the DLC was gonna be free. So if anything, I'm just gonna buy the base game and then buy the battle pass after that. Because
Get
that's
the
only
Battle Pass with the Ultimate Edition though.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's like $20 extra for the Ultimate Edition. So
yeah.
I don't
Because
if you
care.
don't
I'd
want the
rather.
skin, you might as well just buy the
I
base
think
game
it's
and the
just gonna
battle
be
pass.
for skins. And if it is for skins, it's for vehicle. I'm assuming it's gonna be vehicles, guns, and vehicles and guns. But it doesn't change the fact that I don't think it's worth $20 just for some skins. You know?
I don't know. I don't know if it's more than that. All I know is that there's apparently, according to Chase, you say there was a actual zombies battle pass or no?
No,
Okay,
I,
but the
I don't
zombies
know, but like
play a
it's
part.
linked to a battle pass. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
like the
zombies are
same
linked
multiplayer
into a
battle
battle
pass.
pass. Everything's linked into it, and the regular is 60, the special is 90.
That was a 90.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
was
it's
gonna get the special edition, but I realized it's probably not even worth it to get it. So now I'm just gonna buy just random like just a game. Yeah, I'm buying Elder Scrolls. My brother actually messaged me halfway through the podcast like, "Yo, can I just buy it for you now?" So
Oh, I
I
may
need
Odd,
to
get.
bro.
go tonight.
It depends. I may get the Ultimate Edition because like
Yeah,
I'm
I already
I,
got it.
I like Treyarch a lot, and honestly, I don't grind the Battle Pass too much. Besides, because for me in Modern Warfare, I only grind the Battle Pass to get the new weapons, and then I kind of just AFK from there. You know.
yeah,
The Modern Warfare Battle Pass taught me something, and that is I'm not good at grinding Call of Duty. So the only way I would buy the Battle Pass is if I played so much zombies that I would finish the Battle Pass, and then I would just buy it.
eventually Black Ops 4 added a battle pass and you could do zombie stuff for it. So that wasn't too hard to grind out.
It's still annoying though. Like I really hope they don't do what they did for zombies with camos in Blackout, because I just feel like they just made it absurdly hard to just get like the headshot shit done. I think you needed like 1.5 million headshots,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Really?
like I just feel like that's way too fucking much.
I feel like
Especially,
if they just copy paste Black Ops 3 would be good.
yeah, or maybe like copy paste Black Ops 3, get like the general kill. Like I feel like if they change the headshots to 1.5 million kills, that would be fine because like you don't have to worry about shooting the head. It's just getting a kill. And then maybe they can do different camo challenges to like unlock dark matter, like a zombie version of dark matter.
Mhm.
So it's not like this insane grind. Like look at Modern Warfare. To get Damascus, you have to fucking grind, and it's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Like just getting the gold MP5 and the gold M4, I lost so much sanity. It was terrible.
And you don't even have to talk about like the MP5 and stuff. Just leveling up a normal assault rifle, you have to get like 70 levels before you can get all the camos.
Stupid.
Another
Big
thing
dum dum.
that's kind of nitpicky. I hate that they got rid of prestiging. I hate that they got rid of prestiging.
Oh yeah, I hate that too. I don't like level caps. I would love to have Master Prestige like level 1000.
I see it as like a blessing and a curse because don't get me wrong, like you have an incentive to grind if you have the prestiges, but not a lot of people want to like prestige and then grind up to level 55 again to just unlock the same shit, you know?
I think my
'Cause-
biggest thing of it was, from what I can tell, there's no emblems after max level, is there? It just goes to the 5 stars and then you're stuck, right? Nothing new.
In Modern Warfare, yeah.
in Modern Warfare, yeah, Modern Warfare.
That's no fun.
Oh no,
My
I
favorite
agree.
thing was getting this prestige like emblems as like you know, and I think the whole reason of resetting is so you go back and play guns you never used before because you've already unlocked camos for the ones you have.
Yeah.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
guys want to pray that gunfight comes back?
Probably won't, but
If it does, dude, that's gonna be great. Because gunfight was actually the best thing in Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
I
Warzone,
really
Warzone kind of
people-
sucks.
that unpopular opinion. I really enjoyed the campaign and Spec Ops. I don't
Modern
know what it
Warfare?
was.
For Modern
Yeah.
Warfare, dude, the
I
campaign
really
was
like the
amazing.
campaign, but I was really excited to go into Spec Ops because they said they were going to continue the story, and then they just didn't.
No, they did. It
They
was just hard to
did.
follow. It was like, because they didn't write it out like an actual story. It was really confusing. So,
But they
Like,
also started the Spec Ops missions with only one mission.
yeah, there were 4 missions. What do you mean?
No, those are the operation thingies. You know, like the Spec Ops missions? Like, you know, like in Modern Warfare 3. You have,
Oh
like, this-
yeah. Okay, I know what you
They
mean.
only had one of those.
Yeah, that did piss me off.
But the
And that one
survival
was
mode?
that one. No, it wasn't. It was a survival mission, but it wasn't a survival mode. It was
See, they didn't make a survival mode because I remember. I think
They did, but
was-
it was
PlayStation
exclusive.
for a year.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm gonna
stupid.
try it out once it does come out just to see what I missed out on. Probably not much, but still. I did like that was my favorite thing about Modern Warfare 3 because I didn't play the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 3 that much, at least not at this time, but I used to play the survival mode all the time.
Spec Ops was fantastic in Modern Warfare 3.
It was amazing in all of the what's it called? In all the Modern Warfare
Well,
games.
I didn't play
Modern
much in
Warfare,
Modern
yeah.
Warfare 2, but I played a lot of Modern Warfare 3 Survival and Spec Ops.
Modern
missions.
Warfare 2 had it had some of the best Spec Ops missions. And that was the ghillie suit one with the cargo. Yetii, do you remember that one?
I do remember that one.
That was a
Another
good
thing
one,
I'm-
dude. That was great. And then there was also the snow one. Basically the stealth ones. The stealth ones were awesome.
Bro, but like Modern Warfare 3 with Mile High Club,
Mile High Club? I can't remember Mile
the
High Club.
airplane one.
No, I. Oh, that's
Ooh.
when you have to like save the president, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Wasn't that
Another
supposed to be
thing-
like an epilogue type thing?
I don't know. Hey, Skyr, you want to talk about a game that none of us know?
Isn't this almost done? I think
Yeah.
we took up everything.
I think we went over time.
We're
actually.
4 minutes over, so I guess we should
Yeah.
go ahead and close out.
I feel bad for Skylar a little bit.
No. It opened my mind to that realm of games. Yeah, because I
know
don't
it's
play
not
those
your
games
really.
at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not really your type of game.
You played some of them though, so you were at least able to.
Yeah.
Skylar just got educated.
Yeah. I don't play a lot of competitive games, but I do play a lot of non-competitive games, but I put some crazy ass hours into them. Like Guild
fucking-
Wars 2, I just hit 1700 hours.
I still remember last night.
You would like Roman.
Me and
How
Chase
long,
were
yeah.
playing Valorant. We were calm as
How long
fuck.
have you had it?
Guild Wars? Probably. Well, I've had it for 5 years, but I took 2 years off.
Okay.
You should at Roman and Race because they're in the Guild Wars. I
Oh
think
fuck.
Race is definitely big in the Guild Wars.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting
I've
for
seen
it to
him
come
play.
out on Steam before I play it, because it comes out next month on Steam.
I downloaded it. Like I did the arena.net. Guild Wars isn't my type of MMO, but Elder Scrolls Online is. So.
Bro, because you played a Norn. The Norn has the worst story out of all of them.
No, it's not the story. It's just like how you move the camera and stuff, and how you
Oh
use your
no,
ability.
I hated that too. I keybinded everything or rebinded everything.
It's just, ugh. I'm just
But
gonna
yeah.
stick with like one MMO at a time.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
but so-
ATS.
Dude, freaking
Not
Truck Sim. I resumed playing ETS like 3 days ago. Dude. 25 hours.
it's so great because me and Chase were playing a competitive game yesterday. We were playing Valorant, and we're just having the time of our life. We're just vibing, and then we hear Skylar playing a non-competitive game, being like, "Move, you stupid bitch."
We ask what he's playing, and he just says quietly, "Check your
ETS.
Steam."
Alright, but that is all the time we have. So thank you
Yeah.
guys for tuning in and listening.
Yep.
Yetii, would you like to say goodbye with your own message?
Go Owls. Support. Give us some good luck, good vibes for this upcoming TESPA season.
Oh yeah.
Follow me on Twitch.
Oh,
Twitch.tv
too
slash
far.
Yeti.
I can't hear what he's saying. We haven't
Twitch-
said.
Twitch.tv slash Yeti3189 _. When it's Cold War breaks out, I'm gonna be streaming a lot of that.
Now is that one eye or 2 eyes?
2 eyes.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
put
edgy
I'll
like
put the
that.
link in the description. Don't worry, man.
Yeah.
And then follow me on Twitter. Put that in the description too. But thank you all for having me here. It was a lot of fun.
Never
Yeah.
come again.
Fuck you. You know what? You know what, Chase? Stop feeding the fucking universe with how much you feed. Holy shit. I can play the video game better with my left toe than what you could play.
You know what?
Holy
Show me.
shit.
I'm
Holy
gonna see
shit.
you play an entire Black Ops 3 match with your left.
See you guys.
Later, guys.